Doubt is a dangerous feeling. Growing up, I was always confident, bordering on arrogant. Some would say that I passed that border many times, especially after I joined Tharn. To be honest, though, I had little reason to doubt in those days. I was smart, rich, beautiful, and I was from a family that promised ambitious careers in whatever field I chose. My many years of imprisonment taught me to doubt, though. I learned from the abuse of the guards that everything I valued meant nothing in that place. The only thing that mattered there is the will to keep breathing. And there were days and weeks at a time where I battled with doubt. Doubt that I had made the right choices. Doubt that I would ever leave. Doubt that it was worth continuing. I don't know who made the prison, but there was one thing in that place that kept me going. A small beam of light through the windows in the outer cells. That light, that ray of hope, always felt so fragile, and despite that, it was warm. It was bright and full of promise, that the whole world was not dark and painful. I remember in my darkest days peering through the cell door of the inner cells just to glimpse the light. Now I'm free. Now I stand in the light, staring out at the land. It's not an incredibly unique metaphor, maybe, but as I stare out at the Empire, going through its dark days, I feel like I can be that ray of light for the Empire. That what I'm doing with the Blades and the future Emperor is bringing hope to the people. That fighting against the dark forces of the Worm King and the Necromancer cult brings peace to the people. Even my work with the Thieves Guild, which, admittedly, started as just a way for me to get money and leave my problems behind. Maybe that can bring joy to the people too. I have my things packed, and I'm ready to leave for Bruma soon. I've received word that Martin has discovered something, and the Grey Fox is also waiting for me. I still have doubts as to whether I am the best choice for saving the Empire, but I've learned that having little doubt can keep you sharp. You just have to make sure it doesn't overwhelm you. I hear footsteps behind me. An apprentice approaches and doubles over, breathing heavily. Salia, the Archmage. He requires your immediate attention. I sigh. Time to continue. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion, here with Salia. We're here in the Mages Guild Tower, and we were just about to head off to Bruma when we got urgent word from Hannibal. Was it Hannibal? Traven, Archmage Traven, that he needed to see us immediately. And don't look back there. Don't look behind that counter. I forgot I put those there. So that's what we're going to be doing now. We're going to go talk to Traven. I know we said we were headed to Bruma, but new information has emerged.
Good.
So let's go to Traven. We need to sell. As you can see, we are over encumbered.
It is a privilege.
It is a privilege, isn't it? Yes. Good to meet both of you. You know, it would be nice if he didn't stay in his room that's trespassing all the time.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made.
Isn't it obvious?
All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Sure. I'm headed out of the city anyway. Where do you need me to go?
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
Jean Frasoric, isn't that that's the chapter head at the Bruma Guild?
Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long.
God, I heard she was more of a...
Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
I will. I heard she was more of a, what would it be called?
Well met.
Maybe like a political player rather than an actual skilled mage. At least according to her underlings. Okay, we need to go visit... Who can I sell to? There's merchants in here. Let's just go here and sell here. All roads lead to Bruma. Oh, of course I went out the wrong door. I know I have a potion I could drink, but I really don't want to waste a potion on just walking on over here. We should have gone through the other gate, actually. That's where the apothecary is, which I believe is the only real merchant, dependable merchant in the Arcane University. Eh, well. Get our nice slow walk here. We need to reapply our robe so that our gloves aren't clipping through it. Oh yeah, we're looking good now. We need our dagger on too. Oop. Oop. Wait, where's our dagger at? Did I accidentally set that as a as our thing? Where's our Daedric dagger? Fang of the Mountain. That should be number 2. There we go. There we go. Everything's back where it should be. What time of day is it? Early morning. Good. We're not really early morning. Late morning. The opposite of early morning.
Must be the Arcane University's newest addition. This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
I'm not so sure that's the truth anymore. I kind of imagine that there has at least been one new addition since I've been here. It's been a few weeks. I don't know, maybe they don't get new additions very often. Maybe been like a month or so. I'd like to imagine it's been like a couple months. It's one of the problems with this game and Skyrim is just how quickly you advance in these guilds. If you just if you binge them. Even if you don't binge them. Like, we're not really binging them. But just the fact that it
a good price for a good customer.
Yeah, just the nature of the game, really. Was I gonna hold on to the Daedric short sword? I think we were holding on to it. Excuse me. The dagger of shattering. I don't think we need that. Don't need these. Don't need that. Anything glass I do not need or want. Staff of fire don't need. Short sword of absorption. Yeah, so the Daedric short sword is technically worse, but it's half the weight of the long sword of the blade, so I can get a good enchantment on it.
That's a fair
Then it'll
deal.
be really, really good. Alright, 2 ebony cuirasses. Elven shield.
And that's a
Helm of Seal. What a terrible name. Oh, man. Oh, well. Yeah, we'll keep those rings. They could be useful. Do I have anything in here I don't really need? I mean, they're all kind of useful. Yeah, we'll keep them all. I guess we don't need the weak one, but we'll keep it. I should use it at some point. Okay. Okay. And that should, yep. We are good to go now.
Thank you. Come again.
I will.
If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Okay. Will do. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look up where that one herb was that we can use for feather. Like, where can I harvest it at? I really need to look that up. What was I doing? Do we have any training quests? No. Okay. Let's go. To Bruma.
How are you today?
The real question is, where's my horse? By the way, we weren't using our horse anymore on Salia.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest
Dude.
addition. This humble battle mage.
You gotta have a different line. They really should have had that, like, only happen the first time they see you. Unless I'm running into a new guard every single time. In which case, you know, I don't know if that's a good thing. We can just not hop down. We can take the lake path. Go ahead and put our helmet on. Yep, there we go. So good to be back in Oblivion. Hasn't actually been that long since I last played, but it's just such a relaxing game to wander through the wilderness, especially when this track is on. You know, there's a lot of concerns that I have for the next Elder Scrolls game. Probably one of my biggest concerns is the music. You know, because Jeremy Soule had to be a terrible human being. So he's probably not, or he's definitely not doing the music for the next one. I just wonder if they'll be able to find somebody who can match it. Oh, I was gonna say what's going on over there, but it hadn't loaded in yet. Frostcrag Spire. I suppose we could check that out while we're up there too, depending on what's going on. I never knew you could really that Bruma was like that prominent up there. That's actually kind of crazy. I thought it was a bit more tucked away. Although I guess I've looked down upon the Imperial City before. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Alright. Actually, we can keep going along the water here. The Imperial City Sewer. Where it all began. Fascinating. Just fascinating. Yep, looks like we can just creep up right there. That's the ruin where the bandits are. Suppose we can sprint. Sprint! Who goes there? Get out of my face. Ooh, a Narn root. I'm surprised we haven't found this one before. How many Narn roots do we need for our current one? Is it 20 or 30? 20. No, he needs 30 more. Okay. What are we at now? 8. Got a long way to go on that one still. Oh my god. So many crabs. Okay. Are we gonna have to fight these guys? I suppose I could just go invisible. And then no, I don't have to fight anybody. You can just run past everyone. We should probably take out this ogre, huh? It's an enemy of the state. Come on. Get over here. Beautifully done. So tactical. Give me your teeth. I don't think I need them. Shock damage. I'll take it. Fortify health too. Now if I just stay invisible, I never have to worry about seeing my robe mess up. I think that's the real trick. The real ticket. Alright, so Jean is not responding or not communicating. So what's going on with her? I hope her little minions didn't pull another unnecessary prank on her. I get they think she doesn't deserve to be in power and all, but there's no need to do that to somebody. She's just living her life. I don't need it. I don't need that. should probably be picking these things up, huh? One day I'll actually remember what all of these things do. You know what would be great is if it just told you the effects that these things have right there. Like, so that way you don't have to like go in your inventory and pick it up. Or go in your inventory and check it out. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. I wonder if there was a mod for that in the original. Probably. Probably. Alright, we're in Bruma territory now. The change of the land. Actually, it wasn't that long ago we were in this area. We were here at Varnus, huh? Caca! Man, this place is just infested with ogres these days, huh? There we go. I think I say it every time we start a Salia chapter, but I really love how tactical her playstyle feels. An ebony bow, I will take that. And the glass armor too, those don't weigh very much. Lockpicks. Excellent. Most excellent. Okay. Don't think we'll run into any other monsters from here. The game just hiccuped a bit, so I was wondering if a gate spawned. Don't got a whole lot of gates left. I keep saying that. I feel like I've been saying that for like 40 gates. But it's the truth. Okay, so we got a few things to do here. We've got word from Martin. We've got, obviously, the Mages Guild quest, and we've also got the Thieves Guild. So we've got our work cut out for us here in Bruma. I guess we'll stop by the Mages Guild first, since that seems like the easiest one. Just check in on them. Should be relatively simple.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran. I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
You know, I could just... Actually, I guess I couldn't hear you. Hear you? Heal you. Have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome.
Blessings of the
It's kind of... It is kind of fucked that I can't, like, just give him enough money for medicine. But whatever. Alright. What's that smell? It smells like smoke. Jean? I've arrived at the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears they've been attacked. I should look for survivors. Oh my god. Jean? Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. A lot of you. Jean, are you okay? Selena. I found Selena Orania's body. She's dead. I should look for the other survivors. Fuck. Gotta loot first.
Stay away!
Is that Jean? Jean, hold on, I'm coming. Oh, no, Valinaro. I found Valinaro, who was killed. I should look for other survivors. Oh, jeez. We need a drink. This is actually a little tough here. What if I have reflect damage? Shield. Come on. Get out of my way. Okay, they're all dead. Jean, anybody? Is anybody alive? Hey. smoke. I have to hurry. Nobody else?
Come out! Come
Jean?
out wherever you are! What have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
You necromancer bastard. You're alive.
Are they gone?
Jaskar.
I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
It's alright, Jaskar. Listen. Quickly. Is he still here?
I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Bolonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and well, it looked like he sucked out Bolonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven.
Okay. Is there anything else you can tell me?
He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me.
Good. Get out of here, Jaskar, quick.
It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
You go. Before this place burns down around us. Jean? I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't fast enough. Gotta make sure they didn't leave any important documents or save what I can. This is Mages Guild property. Ooh. Nice outfits. Okay. Saw some alchemical equipment down here. Yeah. Hurry, Jaskar. He's been in here for too long. Probably got so much smoke in his lungs. I probably have so much smoke in my lungs, but I'm amazing, so. I would like to get like an outfit. A fancy outfit. Do I not I'll be wearing this robe, which isn't very fancy. I'm a noble lady. Need some fancy stuff. Novice, novice. Novice, novice, of course, it all is novice stuff. I should have known better. Cannot? What's going on? I can't loot him? Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. Novice, novice. Was it just those four in here? I thought there was like a fifth person, but maybe not. Yeah, you can't loot them, which is strange. I guess I'll take the soul gems. Ah, man, it's bright. Those things are probably really hot, too. Okay. Nothing in the display case. They must have looted that. Those bastards. Oh, my God. I should have played up the coughing more. I didn't want to, like, keep coughing into the mic. Oh, my God. Echo Cave, huh? Jaskar is the only survivor of the slaughter at the Mages Guild Hall in Bruma. He's given me information about the King of Worms. Hannibal Traven should be told immediately. I should return to the Imperial City. Ah. Jeez, okay. I will do that, but I've still got business to do here. Jaskar will get there. He'll be able to tell the important stuff. Okay. Turning a blind eye. We need to take our helmet off too. Should I go in my blue suede outfit? We look pretty noble in this, don't we? I think we've worn the blue suede outfit before. Does look pretty good. We're kind of on business here. Do we have like a Thieves Guild outfit? No, I think we just wear the robe. Yeah. It's not like, I mean, maybe the Gray Fox does warrant dressing up for, but probably not. Hello? Is anybody here? Are you the Gray Fox?
Come, we must talk. I see you got my message.
Yeah, sorry it took so long. I was busy, but it's an honor to finally meet you.
I have need of your special gifts. There is an item hidden away in a remote monastery. I need you to go get it for me. The monastery is extensive and well guarded, so you should make sure to be well prepared. Should you succeed, I will pay you well for your services.
Well, I would be honored to help you.
Capital. The
Capital.
monastery is called the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. It is where retired blind moth priests go to wait out the rest of their days. I will mark the location on your map. Look for it in the far northeast of Cyrodiil, beyond Cheydinhal. I need you to acquire Sevilla's stone. It is a large crystal with special properties that I need to gain advantage. Remember, do not shed innocent blood. However, there is no blood price for slaying the stone's guardians, human or inhuman. When I receive word that Sevilla's stone is missing, I will be here, waiting for you.
Okay. So you're the Gray Fox.
I don't answer questions about myself, particularly when they come from a Shadowfoot.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Shadow hide you.
Yeah, I'll help you. Kind of a dick. Well, I didn't say anything. Capital. You're a loser. Okay, so the Ancestral Moths. It is kind of an anticlimactic first meeting with the Gray Fox, I must say. But I guess that's kind of the point, right? You're the Thieves Guild. You don't stand on ceremony and stuff. Yeah, so the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. One of the first places, not one of the first places, but one of the first places we saw a Varnis from a distance. Okay. So, turning a blind eye. So that leads us over there. So that's the closest. I mean, it's not actually that close. It's kind of far. It's probably about the same distance as the Arcane University is. Let's go see what Martin's turned up. And for this, maybe we want to dress up. I don't know. I don't think.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
I don't know. Maybe Martin and Salia can get together. Who knows? We'll see. I know she kind of was getting sweet on Boris. I think it was Boris. That was a while ago. We haven't been back in a while. All right, Cloud Ruler Temple. Yeah, it's really really crazy that Manamarco managed to attack the Mages Guild. I kind of wish there was like a, you know, a more of an event going on outside of the Mages Guild too. You should have been able to see it like on fire as soon as you came in. That would have been really cool. And like, you know, the citizens could have been reacting and stuff. I feel like that's maybe one of the downsides of this game is like the world doesn't react enough to some of these events. Close it. There we go. All right. Ooh. I never noticed how we get, or maybe I probably have, but it looks really good. The snow on the fabric of this robe, because the fabric of the robe is very
Good evening,
very obvious. Good evening. Alright, Martin. I'm back.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise.
That's excellent.
Xerxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual.
Okay.
But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Where could I possibly get a Daedric artifact from?
The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power.
Okay, so it'll destroy the artifact? Have you learned anything else about the Mysterium Xerxes?
I've learned that the Mysterium Xerxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Manka Cameron bound himself to the Xerxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual.
Alright. Well, I guess I'm gonna go hunt for some Daedric artifacts. Did you tell me where I could find one?
I put aside the dark arts when I became the god,
no, that's
perhaps.
not.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return with the Daedric artifact.
Hey Boris. Listen,
What do you need, friend?
You know how I can get a Daedric artifact?
Whatever you need, friend.
No.
May your sword always strike true.
Blood of the Daedra. Well, what does it say? I should read Modern Heretics for information about how to locate a Daedric artifact. Modern Heretics. Here we are. Let's sit down. The book Modern Heretics describes the location of the Shrine of Azura. Perhaps if I visit the shrine, I can learn how to obtain a Daedric artifact. Have I read this before? I don't know. We're going to read it again. Daedra worship is not prohibited by law in Cyrodiil. Primarily, this is a result of the Imperial Charter granted to the Mages Guild, permitting the summoning of Daedra. Nonetheless, chapel and public opinion is so strongly against Daedra worship that those who practice Daedric rituals do so in secret. However, opinion about Daedra worship differ widely in other provinces, even in Cyrodiil. Traditional opinions have changed greatly over the years, and some communities survive which worship Daedra. Some more traditional Daedra worshippers are motivated by piety and personal conviction. Many modern Daedra worshippers are motivated by a lust for arcane power. In particular, questing heroes of all stripes seek after the fabled Daedric artifacts for their potent battle and magical benefits. I personally have discovered one community worshipping the Daedra Lord Azura, Queen of Dawn and Dusk. A researcher curious about Daedra worship might research in several ways, through a study of literature, through exploration and discovery of ancient Daedric shrines, through questioning local informants, and through questioning worshippers themselves. I used all these means to discover the Shrine of Azura. First, I read books. References like this one may provide a helpful general background concerning Daedric shrines. For example, my researches led me to understand that, in Cyrodiil, Daedric shrines are generally represented by statues of Daedra lords, are generally situated in wilderness locations, far from settlements, that each shrine generally has associated with it a community of worshippers, often referred to as a coven, that shrines have associated with them a particular time, often a day of the week, when a Daedra Lord might be solicited. That Daedra Lord often will not deign to respond unless they regard a petitioner of sufficient prowess or strength of character, that they will only respond if given the proper offerings, the secret of which offering often known only to the community of worshippers, and that, in return for the completion of some task or service, the Daedra Lord will often undertake to offer an artifact of power to a successful quester. Then I questioned locals with an intimate knowledge of the wilderness, two classes of informants I found especially useful. Well-traveled hunters and adventurers, who might come across shrines in their travel, and scholars of the Mages Guild. In the case of the Shrine of Azura, both sources were profitable. I discovered a Shadenhall hunter who had chanced across a strange epic statue in his travels. The statue was of a woman with outstretched arms. In one hand she held a star, and in the other hand she held a crescent moon. He had shunned the statue out of superstitious fear, but had marked the location in memory, far north of Shadenhall, northwest of Lake Aureus, high in the Geralt Mountains. Then proceeded to the local Mages Guild with a description of the statue. I was able to confirm from this description the identity of the Daedra Lord worshipped. Having discovered the location of the shrine, I visited it, and discovered there the community of worshippers. Because of the strength of opinion against Daedra worship, the worshippers were, at first, reluctant to admit their identity. But once I had won their trust, they were willing to divulge to me the secrets of the times when Azura would hear petitions from dusk to dawn, and that the offering required by Azura was glow dust, a substance obtained from the will-o'-the-wisp. I am, of course, nothing more than a chapelman and scholar, so it did not lie within my power to find a will-o'-the-wisp to obtain glow dust, nor am I certain that Azura would have found me worthy to make such an offering, even had I proffered it. But I was assured that if I had been able to make such an offering, and if it had been accepted, Azura would have given me some sort of quest, which, if completed, might have earned me the reward of Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact of legendary magical powers. I have since heard rumors of the existence in Cyrodiil of several other Daedric shrines of the Daedric lords to which they are dedicated, and the Daedric artifacts that might be won by questing heroes. Hircine the Huntsman, for example, is linked to the legend of the Savior's Hide, a powerful enchanted armor. The Warhammer of Volendrung is associated with Malakath, Lord of Monsters, and eponymously named Mesa Molag Bal, is also thought to be the object of Daedra worship. Other Daedra lords, their shrines and worshippers remain to be discovered in Cyrodiil by earnest and persistent researchers. Alright. Shrine of Azura, huh? Alright, well, looks like our destination is clear. We're heading out that way. I should probably stop by the blacksmith too. Looks like my gears is a bit damaged. Might want to sleep there. Sleep at home too. What time is it? Yeah. We'll go repair and then stay the night here in Bruma. I suppose... Do we want to cut cross country? Or do we want to go to Shadenhall and go north from there? I mean, I guess we probably want to stop by the Mages Guild. Or the Arcane University. As quickly as possible, huh? So I guess we can go to the Imperial City, and then east to Shadenhall, and then north. Sounds like a good plan. I mean, I do kind of like the idea of just going north around the mountain here and getting there. I think that could be really fun. But I do think Salia wants to probably get back and tell Hannibal what happened at the Mages Guild. I mean, out of the three things that have happened here, that's the big event. Damn necromancers. They're almost as bad as the Oblivion Cry. No, they're not. Never mind. Not even close. A Daedric artifact. I mean, does my dagger count? I guess it's not an artifact, but it's Daedric made.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Okay, I need to repair.
Let me take a look at what you've got.
I need you to repair everything. There we go. I think I have some things to sell too.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yeah, get an ebony bow for you. And glass cuirass.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
I think that's everything.
Another set. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Should we look around for some trainers too while we're here? Like at the chapel and places? I guess the Mages Guild won't have any either. So Speechcraft, where did we find a Speechcraft trainer? Is that the Coral Chapel? Yeah. I guess we are mostly training our blades skill, right? I don't think we can... I think we've already used up our training for the day.
What is it?
Alright, well, let's sleep. My nice warm bed here. Yeah, we'll leave early in the morning, 6 a.m. All right. Let's get out there.
Have mercy. Just one.
Sure, buddy. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings of art.
Blessings of RK upon ye as well. All right. Arcane University. I think we can just go straight south from here. We don't need to follow the road. At least not that road. That's the bear I killed, right? I think so. Yeah, I saw the other body there. Okay, let's sprint. Get there quickly. It wasn't a very long stay in Bruma. Echo Cave. That is the cave we saw when we were looking for Hermaeus Mora's shrine on Varnus, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I knew the name sounded familiar when we saw it. So obviously I know where it's at.
Arms! To arms!
To arms? To arms? Come on. I need to get that stagger with the block.
Jump on my...
Jump on your what? Jump on your what? Oh, vulgar. And what's our block at? 64. Yeah, I really want to get that to 75. Having the stagger on this character would be great too. I love that ability. I kind of wish you got it earlier. It changes, for me anyway, it changes the feel of combat so much. You know, we are going to sprint. There's something I need to check. We're going to sprint until my stamina goes all the way down. Do I fall down too when sprinting? That's what I want to know. Or is it just a problem with our boy Anaris? I'm gonna have to stop to put my helmet on. I can't believe we have so much stamina. Holy crap. That's kind of crazy. What's our athletics at? 75. Jeez. Okay. Wow. Alright. Sprint. I guess we can just go straight up. Is an Oblivion gate open or something? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll go straight up. Nope. You know, it'd probably be better just to do this. To get my stamina down. Love the animation here. Cool looking. Huh. Yeah. How weird. What is causing that? on Anaris. It's really strange. And we're gonna just go around the outside. Skip the loading screens. Oh hey, there's a road here. Actually didn't really know that. Yeah, mountain lion out here. I'll take care of it for you guys. Man. Really need to have a talk with Martin about the state of the Legion. And its ability to keep the roads and just, I mean, mountain lions at the walls. It's not right. We really need to fix that. You know, I feel like Solly is probably feeling a little bit more optimistic about this whole Oblivion crisis, considering it seems like we're doing a pretty good job of like beating it back, you know? Although we've felt this way before, and then that second wave came. Oh my god, dude. Ah.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms.
It's gonna be alright, Jaskar. You're safe now. Alright. Hannibal. Got bad news, buddy. Got really bad news.
Any word from Jean in Bruma?
You didn't hear. Jaskar's the only survivor. He's down below.
He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manny Marco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you.
He's downstairs. You're welcome.
You too.
Yeah, you too. I guess. Is that the proper thing to say when someone says you're welcome? You too. You're welcome as well.
Well met.
Hey man, got any advancement for me?
Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell.
Ooh. I like the sound of that.
Take care.
I heard you know how to move.
Wizard's Fury. Ooh. Too bad it's not an illusion spell, but ooh, anyway. Wizard's Fury. Fire damage, frost damage, and shock damage. That's a pretty powerful spell. I wish I could use it.
Good to see you.
Alright, so he said he needs a couple days to digest the information of Manamarco. Good. I can focus on other things.
Ah, you must...
I'm gonna hire Varnus to kill that guard. Alright, we need to head to Shaden Hall now, so... Just gonna go straight across the water here. Ooh, that's a little further down than I was thinking. It's okay. Alright. You okay, Mr. Timberwolf? Well, not anymore, you're not, but... I do want to go a little northeast-ish. To get to the road. Yeah, this will be good. Yeah, that's the road right there. Perfect. Just perfect. I don't know if there's anything in Shaden Hall I need to check on. I don't own a house there or anything. I just remember Varnus got the house there. He can't furnish it yet, but that's exciting. Yeah, so I think we'll probably just head straight north. We're getting a lot done on this this episode. It's amazing how much you can get done when you're not battling Oblivion gates every step of the way, huh? I say that, but we're probably gonna run into one up north. The ancestor moss. I wish he offered like a book on like who they are. Because the ancestor moths are actually really cool.
Whoa!
Good night, buddy. Good night. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. And we're off. Who needs a horse? I keep not looting herbs like I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I don't think about herbs when I'm on foot, but when I'm on my horse, I can't stop thinking about not being able to collect the herbs. It's kind of embarrassing. Well, to be fair, I'm always thinking about it whenever we're going along the gold road. That's where a lot of the damage health herbs are. Hello, Mr. Minotaur. Looking mighty fine today. Looking like you're well fed. Oh, I thought that was going to kill you. Ah! I'll take that. What's your horn give? I mean, fortify endurance. I guess I could make fortify endurance potions at some point. It'd be cool to have just like, you know, all my abilities fortified. Just to become like this super being. Actually, now that I'm thinking about that, that actually sounds really awesome. Sounds really awesome. There's likely going to be some... This is not where the... Oh, there was no bandits here this time. Ah, strange. Ah, very strange. Okay, Shaden Hall. We'll go in, sell this Warhammer we just picked up. And then we'll head north. Ugh. That's better. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's one reason not to wear robes, is just because that happens.
It's you.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
I'd like to trade.
Let's do business.
Let us. I have this ebony mace. This ebony warhammer.
An excellent bargain.
Oh, you have 2,000 gold worth of stuff to sell or trade with. That's pretty nice. It's very nice, actually. Okay.
Farewell.
Let's hear it.
We should go get my weapons recharged while we're here, too. Because although we're not planning on killing anybody for the Thieves Guild, you never know what these Daedric cultists are going to ask us to do. You never know. Also, you never know if I'll run into an Oblivion gate. I know I was kind of joking about it, but there's a good chance we will run into one out there.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
That's what I'm doing.
You too.
You three. A part of me hopes we find an Oblivion gate because I really would like a sigil stone to charge my or enchant my short sword with. Have a Daedric short sword. I think that's why my dagger lasts so long, like the charge on it. It's because it's Daedric. Okay.
Greetings to you.
We'll put on our better helmet here. And we're off. Maybe we go straight north. And we should find the Ancestor Moth monastery. We got a Minotaur out there. Yeah, we'll take care of him. Imagine that's pretty dangerous for any hunters coming up this way. Having a Minotaur that close to the city. Ow. Damn, man. That's a really hard hit. Oh, I don't want that bone. Ugh. There we go. Alright, let's keep going north. Have we been up this way before? I mean, obviously we closed this gate. Actually, I don't remember who closed that gate. I don't remember if that was me or somebody else. I think Anaris is the one that went up to that place, right? Yeah, because it's probably where one of the statues were. I'll leave the mountain lion, right? That's the hunter's job, rather. Okay, we got Lord Rugdump's estate up here. It's got the walker camp over there. The walkers. Well, they seem to be doing all right over here. Okay. I believe we just keep going down this road here. Yep, there's the Shrine of Azura on the map. And there's the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. No Oblivion gates, really? I thought for sure we would see one. Kind of hunting for one now. Well, I mean, the episode's still... We still have plenty of time in the episode. I guess we'll start this one. Do I have, like, a better... I don't think I have, like, thieves' clothes anymore. I guess this is fine what I'm wearing. Where's my other ring? Edge. There's a fortified blade. Guess we don't really need that. So I guess having the agility might be better than edge at the moment. I can't equip enchanted items right now. Oh, okay. Weird. Fine then. Whatever. Okay, well. This should be relatively easy with my invisibility powers. Like, if I don't have to attack anybody. I have found the Temple of the Ancestor Moths. Now I just have to locate Sevilla's stone. Maybe I could persuade one of the monks to help me. Hello? Open that up. You left the door unlocked. It wasn't trespassing, so.
Hello, stranger.
Brother Holger.
What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
What can you tell me about the blind monks here?
We serve the retired moth priests from the Imperial City. The work they do leads to progressive blindness. They live in utter darkness in the secret catacombs. Of course, it doesn't affect them because they're blind.
Want to hear a joke?
For you, of course. I doubt it. Don't. Not now. Not later. Yeah, whatever. Don't. I doubt it.
You doubt it?
I don't.
Never
no
doubt me.
more. You're frightening me.
Can you tell me about... I've heard about Sevilla's stone. Can you tell me about it?
I really shouldn't be telling you this, but I know you are trustworthy.
Of course I am.
The blind monks in the catacombs guard the stone. It's said to have magical powers. Don't tell Heridi I said anything. I could be banished for telling you.
I think you really shouldn't have told me that. Where are the catacombs at?
Okay, I'll show you, but only because you are my dear friend. Follow me.
What the fuck?
Please be discreet and don't bother the other monks.
Dude, that was creepy as fuck.
May you always...
I've been a little terrified now. I think I should just kill this guy. No. Don't kill somebody just because they have a creepy voice change that doesn't sound like them anymore. Alright, that's bad. Oh, God. Can I get one of your robes? Your robes look cool. You could have just told me the catacombs were the other building. You know, not the chapel. the crypt. Now you guys are offering some cloth. Very kind of you. A heck of a place.
I hope you have found... What can this peaceful monk do for you, stranger?
No, you're good. You've done plenty.
May you always wear soft silks.
Thank you. It's very kind of you. All right. I've entered the catacombs of the blind monks. The Grey Fox hinted that the true guardians of Sevilla Stone would not be subject to blood price. I'm betting that also means they won't be too happy to see me. I better be careful from here on. Okay. We'll just stay invisible. Should be fine. I mean, these guys are blind, so it should be extra easy to sneak past them. Here we go. Okay. Nobody in here. Ooh, wisp stock though. They don't need that, surely. Okay. Potatoes. Alright. Does this go back to where we just were? Yes. Daedroth teeth. Why not? Defensive boost to tome. Sure, I'll take it. Why not? Fortify light armor by 5 points for 30 seconds. And shield 15 seconds on self. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. That's pretty decent. Okay, we got a couple of moths here. Ah, they're eating, huh? Just go past them. No big deal. We'll go down this way. I don't know if this is the right way, but it is the way we are going. Scamp skin. It's a good ingredient to pick up. Alright, let's go back into their meal place. Yeah. That goes back the way we were just at. Okay. Go past this rat. Don't know why they have a rat here, but you'd think that rat would probably attack them. Alright, old wooden door to catacombs of the Temple of the Moth. What a name. Old wooden door to the Temple of the Moth. Or I think it's like old wooden door to... that is... Never mind. That reading comprehension skills right there. Beautiful. Okay, sleeping quarters there. Let's check this way first. Okay. The storage area. You have a chest here. Potion of sorcery. We'll take their mushrooms. Hopefully it's not what they're eating. I don't know. Maybe cooked in a certain way, wisp stock isn't that bad for you. Nice, security up to 54. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, these guys are sleeping, so I can take that. I don't know how... I think the fact that they are blind means that I really don't even need invisibility. Beautiful. Oh, that actually went somewhere. I thought it was opening the door. Oops. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Where's that leading to? Caverns of the Moth. That sounds like the place I want to go. And it looked like the place I wanted to go to, so. Let's check this way out first. It's actually kind of crazy that he's just sitting there watching. I think I've been caught by that guy before. Like, that seems very familiar. I mean, obviously with my detect life on and my invisibility and my sneaking skill, Salia is pretty much the perfect thief. Varnus is a good thief too, but I think Salia is maybe a little bit better. Okay. So we got another trap down that way. $56 gold. Is this a moth priest? No. These guys should be alright to kill. I kind of want to go check the other way first. Oh wow, this is actually killing me. Oh god. This is bad. My greed. Okay, I guess we're going this way. There's a dirty trick from the moth priests. Okay. Right? They probably shouldn't have made that so obvious. A lot of wisp stalks, I like that. Oh, there's a pressure plate there. I was wondering where the tripwire was for that. Blasted gloom wraiths. In. They've got a lot of traps around here. The things I do for gold and wisp stalks, I guess. Where the hell am I now? Okay. Well, let me take a look. Okay, so that's where that was from. I remember those things on the ground there. Well, thank you for opening up for me here. Where does this go, though? Oh. Okay. So then we want to go over here and this way. Ah, this must be the door. The one door. Security up to 55. Sounds like. Yep, that's good. Okay. Let's skirt around first. see it, though. It must be that glowy thing. We do have a moth priest. I can't kill him. Do wonder if there's another exit. That'd be nifty if I can just nab it and run. And not run back through all the catacombs and everything. He's just staring at that red crystal. It's kind of ominous. Alright, let's check up here first, see if there's an exit. Okay, there it is. Oh, this must be where this guy sleeps too. Interesting. Instructions, the Grey Cowl. Wait a minute. What is this? The Great Cowl of Nocturnal shrouds the wearer's face in shadow. No light or magic of detection can penetrate its depths. To look upon Nocturnal's face without the cowl is to view the depths of the void. A man would lose his mind to see it. Recently, it has come to light that the Grey Cowl has gone missing. This must be at the whim of Nocturnal, for she could reclaim it easily. The Lady of Shadow has seen fit to reveal that a curse is laid upon the Grey Cowl. Whoever wears it shall be lost in the shadows. His true nature shall be unknown to all who meet him. His identity shall be struck from all records and histories. Memory will hide in the shadows, refusing to record the name of the owner to any who meet him. He shall be known by the cowl, and only by the cowl. I am directing a triad of moth priests to investigate this tale. They shall determine the truth or falseness of the story. They shall determine the present whereabouts of the Grey Cowl, be it in Tamriel, Oblivion, or beyond. All curses can be broken, even those laid by Nocturnal. The triad shall determine how this curse may be lifted so that the moth priests may safely wield the Grey Cowl. Office of the Unseeing Eye. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Maybe that's the personal stake that the Grey Fox has in this. Okay. Just go down. Nab it. I have Sevilla's stone. Now to go back to Helvius Cessius' house in Bruma. Ow. That's rude. Okay. Does this thing have, like, anything on it? There used to be, like, an examine button. I guess this is as close as you get now. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful. Very good. Alright, we've got the stone. Let's get out of here. We can just hop on up here. Temple. Okay, so this goes into the temple still. Like the chapel? Is that what the chapel was called? Oh, no, it's the well. Probably shouldn't talk to you. Just in case you can sense it. Okay, we have got the stone. That was really simple. Like I said, Salia makes stealing things pretty trivial at this point with her invisibility and just natural skill and everything. Well, not even natural anymore. It's her learned skills. All right. Well, we're going to end the episode here, guys. In the next episode, we'll head up to Zura's shrine and see what we can do about getting a Daedric artifact for Martin. They're going to open up this gate. And then we'll be, well, I don't know. I guess it depends on what they have to do for that. I guess we'll go back and turn this in for the Grey Fox. Maybe we'll do some Grey Fox questing for a while. Since it hasn't even been a day since we told Traven about the necromancers. He should be busy for a few days. So yeah. That's the plan. Until then, I just love this mask. I don't know why. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.